Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. April 27 is today, and now right next to me we have James Maltby back in action. Now, James, let's tell us a little bit about what's going on in your life for the last few months. You didn't fight on my last card, and then it's been 6 months, and then now finally got you back on this upcoming card. So what's happening? What's going on?
So I was supposed to fight on the last card, but I had a little accident. I got a big cut on my lip, cracked my 2 front teeth, so I had to get some new teeth.
God damn.
I'm smiling pretty now, but yeah, I had to get some new teeth. I was looking forward to that fight, but sometimes you just gotta.
Who were you supposed to fight in the last event?
Ralph Zavala.
Oh, that's right. And he ended up fighting another kid from our gym.
Luciano.
Luciano. Yes.
Yeah.
So now, did you watching that fight?
Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I was.
Oh yeah, you were there.
Yeah.
What you think of that fight?
It was a good fight.
That's a pretty crazy fight.
Yeah.
Yes. And so the outcome is that what I didn't expect it, but Luciano, that's one kid who's like trains every single day and very dedicated. Hands up for both fighters. Ralph Zavala as well. They both put on a great fight. Mm-hmm. Now on this upcoming fight, you're originally fighting Jaime Santa Ana, and he just messaged me literally yesterday due to some personal issues. He has to pull out, and then we got you another guy, Michael Perez. He fought on our last show too. He's an independent guy. He's very game opponent. So what you think of him?
I don't know too much about him. I just accepted the fight right away because I'm gonna fight on this card. I've been waiting too long. I need to get mine in, So I don't know too much about him, but I know that I'm taking the fight and I'm fighting. So,
have you have a chance to watching his fight?
I watched a little bit, but I didn't get to finish watching it. Just watch a little bit. I was driving when Coach texted me, and I was just like, yep, let's do it. Sometimes you gotta. Because either way, whether it's him or somebody else, I'd be fighting. I'm fighting, so right. I'm not
I really admire your, the way you thought, because a lot of fighters out there are so picky. Sometimes it's just you go through a list of the fighters, they end up just don't fight, and they maybe fight once a year, but amateurs, it's time to go.
That's why it was hard last fight for me, because you can see I'm the type of guy, I want to fight everybody. I'm ready to fight.
Yeah.
So I hope that shows that I would only pull out for something serious, and what happened to me was pretty serious. So it's all good, but I'm ready to go this time, man. I'm just hyped up. I'm ready to go. I've been waiting too long.
Well, you got a very game opponent, and I believe he's also living in Santa Rosa area. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of interesting, to see 2 guys from regional here fighting in San Francisco. So I can't wait to watch this upcoming fight. Now on training. For the last few months, what do you have a focus, emphasize on? What have you been working on in training?
A lot of cardio. I've been running a lot because I was expecting to do this next fight at 135. So I've been just cutting like my base weight, what I'm walking around at, cutting that down. I've been running a lot, building my gas tank up, building my wrestling gas tank up, just wrestling, just everything really, mixing it up a lot.
Now this fight, it's 140 pounds. What do you walk around weight?
Right now, currently at this very moment, I'm 148 pounds.
Oh, okay. So you're cutting, not much, just 8 pounds.
I'm cutting water. I'm good to go. You know what I mean?
That's pretty awesome.
Take a poop, cut some water. I'm good to go.
Now, for sure, in the future, it's gonna be 135.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm wanting to do.
Any particular name?
I would love to rebook that fight. I feel because I don't want to be the type of guy that pulls out a fight. So Ralph, if you're watching, you want to rebook it, let's do it. I'm with it.
August 16th.
Yeah.
Let's have a win or lose on this one.
Yeah, no, for sure. Win or lose on this, I would love that for sure. Yeah.
All right, let's book that fight. Ralph, if you're watching this interview, you already got a game opponent. August 16th is our next upcoming event. So James Maltby, Ralph Zavala, let's rebook that fight and make it happen. That's gonna be another exciting matchup. I can't wait. Now on this upcoming fight, you're fighting a guy who's very game. You pretty much, before you even do your homework, let's fucking roll it and let's fight. And it's already done. So how do you prepare for this guy?
I've been just doing a lot of wrestling lately, a lot of jiu-jitsu, a lot of wrestling, and a lot of running. So I just feel that my gas tank and my strength is just going to be too much.
step up another level.
Yeah, just another level.
That's pretty awesome, you know. Now, what do you do for work?
Still working at the gas station, night shift.
Still
Working
working?
overnights, yeah. So my schedule is 10 to 6 in the morning. I just got off this morning, 6 a.m. So I take a little nap, I come train, I do my thing, and then I'm back to it.
What hour do you sleep every day?
I don't sleep. I'm a savage. I do what I gotta do.
God
I'm
damn.
taking naps, bro. I'm taking little naps.
So, like, if you get off at 6 a.m. in the morning, get
I
home,
just slept right after, yeah. So
like
today,
get home maybe around 7.
Yeah, sleep till like 10, 11, back up doing stuff. I got stuff to do, man. I gotta be, I'll take another nap there if I can. Some, days off, I get my rest. Can't be unhealthy, but
How many
I'm
days
grinding.
a week do you work?
5 or 6.
Five or
Lately
six?
it's been 6.
So you get some overtime in there.
Yeah.
So you only sleep like 4 to 5 hours a day?
Yeah, that's just how I am.
Is that enough?
Not every day. Some days I need a little more, but for my active, yeah, I'm good. I'm good to go.
And how long have you been working on a graveyard?
Pretty
Graveyard
much.
shift?
I've always had a job where I get off late, but graveyard probably like 5 years.
Man, I mean, it's kind of crazy. So, 1996 is where I came to the U.S., right?
Mm-hmm.
And I opened a school, and my very first job is working the graveyard. I work in a hotel for the night auditor, and then ever since that
man.
job, now I'm
See
creating
crazy people coming in all the time.
Yes.
right?
So ever
Yeah,
since
I'm
that
used to
job,
too.
like my sleeping habit, like I can't go to sleep till like 2, 3 in the morning every night.
Yeah.
So people ask me, when do you have the time to work on your fight cards and promotional? I'm like, everything happens at night.
Yeah,
I start
super
working
late.
like about 12 o'clock after I have dinner and all that. Then I work from 12 to 2. And after that, I try to shower and go to sleep. So like, it's crazy that auditor job in the hotel, the graveyard shift. After that couple years, and I become a Dracula,
Yeah, it gets ingrained into you. It's just how
Right.
you
So I
are
mean,
at some
even
point.
though like someday if you stop working at that job, I'm not even sure you can do a 9 to 5 in
No,
the
I'm
morning job.
probably, still gonna be running at night. And
Yeah.
just going out there in
So
the
get
dark
used
and
to
stuff.
awake at night.
It's just the vibe too of like something about being awake all night when there's no one around. You think a lot, It makes you.
So on your day off, do you go back to a normal schedule at the day of?
Most of the time on my days off, I'm up just as long as I can be, So whether it's I'm just trying to get the most stuff in, whether it's training or free time. Like I like to live a full life and do a lot of stuff. So
Wow, that's
Yeah.
pretty good. Hey, some people always say Tiger don't sleep,
yeah, exactly.
and they work 24 hours.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Can't stop moving.
That's
I'll
pretty
die.
awesome, Now, people want to get a hold of you, James, to buy a ticket watching you fight. How can people contact you?
You can contact me on Instagram. That's the main thing that I use. James Maltby MMA. If you have Facebook, you can just hit me up, James Maltby. I use that too sometimes, but Instagram, that's more of my main thing. So DM me on Instagram.
And you have a lot of siblings living in Santa Rosa County?
A lot of what?
Family, friends? And
Yeah. So my whole family is from Sonoma County. I'm from Santa Rosa, like born and raised. My mom's from like Petaluma, which is like right down. It's like the next town over. So yeah, we've got a lot of people out here.
Wow, that's pretty good. Native Santa Rosa.
Yeah.
Been here your whole life.
Yes, sir.
That's amazing. Now follow up some more information about this upcoming fight card. May 24 is going down. Zhong Cage Fighting Series, number 13, going down May 24, and the one after is going to be August 16. So don't miss it out. There's a lot of good fights, and next week I'm doing a couple breakdowns on a few matchups for all the people fight fans that come to our events always. And it's going to be a Wild West. Door opens at 3 p.m. First fight kicks off at 4 p.m. So don't miss it out. Yep. Now, any special loved one, training partners, supporters that you want to shout out to?
I want to shout out everybody here at RTC. I know I'm going to miss a few names, but I'm going to shout out everybody else. Like Matthias, we got Johnny, we got Chris, we got Tim, we got Coach Gabe, we got Alejandro. We got those are just the first few people that came to mind because a lot of them were here today. But, everybody training here, I love all you guys. Everybody at Gracie Bar Santa Rosa, because that's the other gym I go to. Again, so many names over there, but, Professor Connor and Natalie, and then everybody else over there. Thank you guys. Thank you to my mom, and then my little brother's birthday is next week. So, love you, little bro.
Is your brother and your mom coming to watching you fight?
I don't know if my brother is because, you know, I don't know if he want. It might be a little traumatic for him, but
How old is your little brother?
He's 3 years younger than me, so I think he's turning 22.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
old
so
enough.
he-
He's old
I
enough.
don't know. I don't want to put him through that. I haven't asked. If he wants to come, he can come, but it's up to him. You know what I mean? But my mom always comes.
Have your brother ever watching a live MMA event before?
I don't think so.
Invite
No,
him.
he's not a very violent guy. He's a calm.
Hey, it's crazy
he's a
though. Like,
calm
hey,
guy.
most of the MMA fighters that I know are not violent guys.
I don't know. I'm a pacifist, man. If you come up to me in public trying to start problems, I'm like this, man. I don't want no beef.
Well, I don't think anybody want to mess with you. I mean, you got tattoos on your face. Like,
people
look
are
at you
silly.
like,
People are silly. You know, they see that, and some people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna try him because of that." They think
Really?
They think, you know. But
That's
I just
crazy.
like art, man. I'm not in a gang or nothing. That I just like art, bro.
are you gonna get more or?
I feel like I kind of made like not a promise to myself, but I told myself like I'll get more tattoos when I win competitions and win fights and stuff. And I haven't been having competitions and fights, you know, because I cut my mouth. So whenever I win competitions and fights, I might give myself a treat of getting a tattoo. But you know how long it takes for tattoos to heal.
Yeah.
You got to stop training for at least a week because you don't want to get a
Minimum.
infection. So I've been taking my time. I got a lot of my tattoos from when I was 17 to 19. So there's not really like I just kind of got them all, you know. So I'm taking my time with the next ones.
Every piece is selected.
Yeah, that's for
Pretty
sure.
good. All right, guys. For more info, May 24th, Showdown, Keys Art Pavilion. I'll see you guys May 24th. James Maltby.